Hi there, I am Dr. David Borthwick. I am Programme Leader for the MLitt Environment, Culture and Communication, and I am a lecturer in environmental literature. Environment, Culture and Communication is an interdisciplinary degree that has the environmental humanities at its heart. So the programme addresses a range of environmental issues, but it does so in a way that goes beyond traditional disciplinary boundaries. Issues such as climate change or declining biodiversity are not just scientific problems, they are also cultural problems, and it matters what stories we tell in order to communicate the importance of all of these topics. Graduates learn to communicate to a wide range of stakeholders, from the general public to policymakers to scientists and academics. This course is unique in that it brings together a range of very contemporary environmental issues, and all course material is revised year on year to reflect different emphases. It's possible for students to take concepts and theories from one course and deploy them in another.
If you're dealing with a subject like communication, you will always be learning about the nuts and bolts of what it is to effectively engage an audience, get the right kind of message across, to find a way of communicating, and in this instance communicating environmental messages to that particular audience. Environmental communication covers a wide variety of topics. We look at some basic principles of persuasive communication. We look at specific areas of particular forms of communication, such as environmental images, the use of narrative and stories. We look at environmental journalism, at climate change denial, and we apply a set of tools of analysis to these kinds of forms of environmental communication. We also recently tended to look at grassroots movements, protest groups such as Extinction Rebellion, looking at their communication strategies and the values that underpin them. And indeed, looking at the role of values in environmental communication is something that we pay quite a lot of attention to.
Students taking the programme come from a wide variety of different backgrounds, from traditional humanities subjects such as literature and history, but we also do tend to get students who have taken undergraduate degrees in science but who want to learn about the communication dimension. Students will be taught by social scientists, by those working in the environmental sciences, and by those working in the environmental humanities. So there's a really rounded three-dimensional understanding of environmental issues from a range of different perspectives, with a crucial emphasis on being able to communicate messages in a clear way. Students at the Dumfries campus are going to get a semi-rural experience. The campus is a small campus, but it has absolutely everything you need. We're in a context where we have the Galloway Forest Park. We're also in a region which has a UNESCO biosphere, and so we're in a very unique context to look at various environmental debates, to be able to discuss these in the classroom, but then to take field trips into the local region and look at the ways in which these ideas are being enacted, and to think about and apply the ideas we've used in class.